Welcome back to New Day Cleveland. We are enjoying fall in the garden, one of the most beautiful gardens in town. Kelly Crotty's joining us from her garden with some great tips. It's good to see you. Thanks again for having us just in your backyard. We're traipsing through your private garden there, and it's absolutely beautiful.
Thank you, Natalie. I really appreciate it. Welcome into the garden.
I love it. I love the whole concept of the fact that gardening is not necessarily over.
Correct. It absolutely isn't. So if you look closely, there are still summer things that are growing. I still have tomatoes on the arch, still have some green beans that are kind of drying on the vine, but I have a ton of fall plants that are in there. You can really grow a lot longer if you understand the seasons of growing and what crops grow in those seasons. So I have kind of all new rounds of lettuces and Asian greens and some bok choy and tatsoi that these are going to go all the way through. I mean, you can have fresh salad at Thanksgiving and maybe even Christmas dinner.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, and she teaches us all these great things, being the expert that she is. And what I love is that you've incorporated journaling into this. How did you combine the two?
Yes. Yeah, so I wanted to create something brand new for your viewers. I actually created this. I have a membership program called Ground and Growth Collective. So I made it for them, and I wanted to offer this up free for your viewers because I've done another ebook the other times I've appeared, which is great, but I wanted to do something new. And especially for the fall and into the winter, you can reflect back on your year of growing in the garden and also personal growth as well. So this is packed full. It is 50 pages long. There's places where you can write in it, things all about me. So the QR code's gonna allow for you to have that free download. And after today, it will be a paid thing on my website, but this is free for your viewers. And I was really happy to get this, you know, kind of together and ready for everyone watching New Day Cleveland.
I mean, clearly you are the expert. I mean, we see your garden thriving right now in the middle of October. And the fact that you can then, through journaling like this and your words of advice, help us to create something. I mean, this really, I'm sure for you, it becomes a space that's just so therapeutic for people.
It really is. And that's so much of what I talk about and teach with others is growing your own food is fantastic. We all know that. But I've had some transitions in my life, and the fact that I can enjoy the time spent in the garden, grounding with Mother Nature. We've had obviously one of the most epic, beautiful, albeit drought falls. I have spent so much time out here just spending time with what I'm growing, seeing how everything's changing, meditating, and that's what I wanted to be able to have people that understand it's more of a lifestyle per se than just about growing food. There's so much more to it.
And it is. It's healing for sure. And I know that if people are seeing this today and they want to start a garden or they want to refresh their garden, when would be the time to be reaching out to you?
Now, I know it's hard to think, but think of it like any home renovation. The earlier you work with me, the better. So we do consultations. That's how everybody starts with me. You can book a consultation on my website. And now, the fall and even into the winter when there's snow on the ground, hopefully there's snow on the ground, it's the best time because we get the plan in place. We have enough time to talk about structures, budgets. That's obviously a huge one. This is an investment, but then you get to take full advantage of all of 2026. We even do installs even into the beginning of December. And then if you have a plan in place, we're able to kick things off if you haven't done it in the fall. If you've done your consultation, we can do installs beginning in March because my first growing season, like the fall cool season, I am planting my first gardens with myself and clients in late March, early April.
Which will be here before we know it. But again, so now would not be, we can continue to let whatever is out there thrive, but now would not be the time. I believe I heard you talking with David earlier, not to do any new planting of any kind.
Yeah, there's really not any new planting that's going to sprout. We have to have certain temperatures. You might get away with maybe some spinach seeds. If you've got kale, keep letting it go. I do extend my growing season behind me here. I have my custom cold frame. This is a beautiful way to extend out the growing season in the fall. This can raise the temperature up to like 20 degrees on the raised bed. Obviously it's not on the ground. I put it on my raised bed, but this is really beneficial too in the springtime, again, if I put these on, it raises your soil temperature a lot quicker. That again, you're planting and starting to garden way before most other people are doing it. I'm doing big harvests in May when most people are just getting their summer garden planted.
You're amazing. You're incredible. Thank you so much. Make sure to go to her website that's there on the screen to get that journal as well and get on this and become a member of her wonderful group there. Thank you so much, Kelly.
Thank you so much, Natalie. It was great to talk to you.
Always a pleasure to speak with you. David, over to you.